Hey, what's going on there, guys? Today we are going to be showcasing this brand new premium crate plugin called Phoenix Crates, and as you can see, there are 3 examples behind me there, and I went ahead and jump into it, show you some very cool animations and some of the stepping stones of this plugin and some of the features it does have to offer. It is pretty cool, not gonna lie. So I went ahead and bring up my fancy editor here, and we'll go ahead and give myself some crate keys for each one, and as you can see, you can just admire the very cool animations. I actually really like this, guys. Pretty fantastic. So let's go ahead, and for you left click, it just has a very basic diamond pickaxe. Of course, you can see all the rewards here, but let's go ahead and check out the specific openings. I do love this. It's like turning an actual key in a lock, and has really awesome animations there with really cool particle effects and everything. So fantastic. That is awesome. Next up, we have the second one here, and we have a really nice sounds, and we really have really fantastic animations. Perfect for summer here, guys. Got a little beach volleyball action going on, as well as some more particle effects and sounds, which is just brings these crates to life, honestly. And one thing I like about this second one here is that it has that really cool blue style, as well as the souls coming out. Perfect for a soul striker, you know. I really like that one. That's probably my favorite. Then we have these really awesome third particles. I'm not exactly sure what that's from, but you know, you guys can put in the comments what that is from, because that is really cool. And we'll open up the third one here. Have a very nice spinning animation along with particle effects, and bada bing bada boom. Ooh, I like that final presentation there. That's pretty sick. So that is a very basic setup, and some of the very cool things are fully customizable. Most of everything is done in the interface in game, which is fantastic. But let me show you guys how you can purchase this and get it set up on your server, and even save yourself some money in the process. So let's go ahead and get that started. So using the link down in the description, this is phoenixplugins.com, and this is the website that is going to be housing the specific crates plugin, and it is brand new and it looks pretty fantastic, not gonna lie. And of course, the links for the website and for their Discord will be linked down below, so make sure you go check out the website and the Discord to be updated and involved in their community. So you can actually save up to 30% on discount. I will show you how to use my discount at checkout. But currently, if you go to plugins here, go to the Phoenix Crates, and you see here is the supported versions of 1.8 through 1.18.2. Fantastic. I do love that. And you can see some trailer here, which is pretty cool. I do like that. Make sure you check that out. And some of the other animations. And this plugin is in beta, so there's a lot more animations. Very helpful developer, very keen on adding things and fixing things. I've already chatted with him a little bit for some extra features, so definitely look out for those coming down the line. But here is all your basic commands. Pretty simple commands, nothing too crazy there, but almost everything is done in game, and we will hop in there for a second, and you can test it out using this specific IP, and there will be other premium plugins coming down the line as well. But if you want to go ahead and buy it, we can go to our cart. It's actually currently in my cart right now, but if we go there, we can actually apply our coupon code, which is SoulStriker30, so make sure you use that out at checkout, and we can go ahead and apply that bad boy, and there we go, 30% off has been applied, and there we go, it does bring down to about $10 or so, which is pretty good for this plugin. And once you do have it, you can go to My Plugins once you register, of course, and you can go ahead and download it right here, and that will just basically take you to the main site. So once you go ahead and purchase it and get it set up, let's go ahead and jump back in game, and we'll get this rolling. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get started with making our own crates, and that is just done by the PC editor, and let's go ahead and start making our own. So we can do add crate, and this can be our unique identifier, so I'm just going to call this epic, and this will be our epic crate here. So with that being said, we can start adding rewards, and before we go into this specific menu, I'm going to head and get whatever items that we want to add for our rewards. So let's say some blocks of diamonds, block of gold. Let's do like some netherite stuff, so we can get like some netherite boots here, armor. We can get like a full set here, and let's get like another star, because just just cuz, and let's get like a full stack of netherite. So what we can do now, we can go back into our editor here, and let's go to our epic crate, and we can edit the rewards. So in here we have single rewards, or you can change it to multiple rewards at once. So we can actually use this add multiple rewards, and we can just drag our specific items that we want added into our specific thing right here. So we can actually add that, which is so cool. So it's very easy if you want to add a whole bunch of stuff all at once. So there we go, we can add those items, and we can also add specific single rewards here. So whenever you add the item in here that you want, so you can just drag it, it's going to add whatever item and value that you have. So for example, I have 64 blocks of gold. Whatever reward it's going to be given, it's going to automatically give them 64. So if you have like 32, we can put that in there, click save. We can add another one of 32, we can hit save just like so, and we can add rewards of blocks of diamonds, and here we can actually change the percents for this one. So we can use your specific click function. You can change the percent if you want it to be virtual, yes or no, and you can also add extra commands. So for example, if we want to give some money, we could do ECO give and use the percent player as a player placeholder, and we can give them like $1,000. Alright, so that is how you would add commands. Very simple stuff. Doing that, make sure you save that. So there we go. So of course we should probably edit the rewards for like the percent chance, but it is totally up to you however you want to do it. But it is pretty nice. You can just pop in multiple rewards in there, and that will automatically add, which is pretty cool. And the same for the netherite as well. We can bring this down to like 30%, click save, and there we go. Now you added all your rewards, which is actually fantastic. I love how easy that is. Next, we can get on to the fancy animation style. So I'm just gonna add a few right here. So there are 3 included by default. So I'm actually going to remove these, and you can shift click to remove, or you can just edit the current ones. Whatever you want to do is fine with you. So we can add our effects here. So for this one, I'm going to be choosing a square, and you can right click to go to the bottom here and kind of shift up and down depending on whatever left click or right click. So we're going to choose a square for this one, I think, and now we can choose our specific particle type. So everything is in alphabetical order, which is very nice, and there are 5 pages it looks like. Yeah, so 5 pages just of one thing, but go back to a bubble pop is the one I'm looking for, and you can change colors for the redstone dust as well as the note blocks, I believe. And you can see the spread, the particle velocity, basically how fast it goes, and you can mess around with all this, which is so nice. You can do it all in game. And I'm going to bump this up to about 4 here, and we can save that. And you can also add more animations here. So say we want to add, I don't know, let's do the soul fire flame, because I kind of like that, and also the soul stuff. So I'm going to do a star for this one actually. We can do star, and we can choose particle type, and we need to go to the S section. I think I might have gone too far. Okay, we're right here, squid. I think, yeah, one more page back. Let's see, there it is. We got the soul, that's what I want right there. So bump this up, and I might do like a spread of 0.2 there, and we'll save that. And then next up we can try, let's go like a circle. I think let's go with a circle, and we can do a particle of, let's do redstone. And as you can see, this is colorable, which is perfect, and you can change the color. Let's go with light pink, because why not? And we can bump up the particle effects. Let's do a little bit here. Particle velocity, let's go up just a little bit, and we'll do a spread of 0.1. Alright, that looks good. And here you can do the offset, so you can raise it up, move it, depending on however you want to set it up, which is fine. And there we go. Those are your effects, and we can also change the display name here, so we can add color codes in this message. So let's do epic, oops, I spell right, epic crate, just like so. And here we can change the rarity, and look at that, we do have an epic one. And then the very last thing we can set is the opening animation, and this one I'm going to choose fire. Alright, so there we go, and then the very last thing is just enabled or disabled, and you can just toggle it right there. But once we have that, we can actually shift left click to get the crate, and then shift right click to get the key. And let's pop this bad boy down. Look, oh man, look at that. That looks insane. Oh guys, what have we done? What chaos have we created? But hey, I actually kind of like that. I think that fits perfectly with my vibe here. But we could bump it up, kind of like this one, how it's kind of a halo above the chest there, and you can just do that. So let's actually bump up. I don't know which one we want to bump up, but let's go back into the editor here. I'll show you how easy it is to actually edit stuff. So idle animation, let's do the star. I think we want the star. Let's go bump up. Actually, let's do like 3. All right, let's save that. There we go, look at that, that looks cool. I kind of like that little like star halo above it. Awesome stuff. So of course you can mess around, very easy to change and edit. I really do like that about this plugin. But let's go ahead and open up our crate here, and this one is pretty awesome. I really love the sound effects right as the fire animation spins out and spreads out, and really well done to the developer. But that is pretty awesome stuff, not gonna lie. So that's kind of everything that you can do in game. Let me go ahead and show you guys the config, see what you guys can change in there. Alrighty guys, going into Phoenix Crate, and I'm using Revivenode. If you guys need a Minecraft server host, be sure you check out Revivenode. The link for them will be down in the description. But going into the config, kind of very basic stuff here guys. You can see the preview and knockback and all that stuff. So pretty simple config, but in the crates there's a few other things that you can adjust. You can come in here and edit as to your liking. But for example, you can change the various materials in here for the key, as well as the name and lores, and get that all customized to your server and to your theme, however you want to do that. And of course you can change all this stuff in the configurations as well. So everything is in here, fully customizable, fully editable, and you can just go ham with the configuration file here. Other than that, everything is pretty self-explanatory for the most part. You can change all your messages, change all your color coordinations, all that good stuff. But other than that, it's a pretty fantastic plugin, not gonna lie. Well guys, that is the configuration file. A pretty awesome crate plugin, and everything will be down linked in the description. You guys can go purchase this plugin for yourself, and be sure to use my code to get 30% off your purchases as well. But with all that being said, this wraps up the plugin tutorial of Phoenix Crates. Hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.